Happy Tuesday, everybody. Yep, I put a hat on. If any of you saw me in yesterday's whiteboard briefing, then you know that hair was crazy. It's a combination of it's a little too long and I ran out of hair stuff. Can't go to the store to get hair stuff, so here we are in a hat. All right, let's talk about Tuesday's workout. We're going to do one of my favorite squat warm-ups. I love to do this with you guys in class. I do this at home. It makes you look goofy, but it makes your hips, knees, and ankles feel awesome. So it's called the 27 squat routine. It's created by a guy named Yami Tikanen. He's one of those Icelandic folks. So he's like super down with the fitness. But anyway, I attached a video in True Coach for you. And so if you follow along with that video, you're going to do one squat in a whole bunch of different stances. You're going to end up doing 27 total reps here. So the first little sequence is going to be a squat in your normal squat stance. It's feet about shoulder width apart. And then you're going to point your toes forward, kind of straight ahead. And then you'll do a squat with your toes out and then a squat with your toes in. And then you're just going to repeat that sequence over and over in a number of different stances, a wide stance, a narrow stance with right leg slightly forward, left leg slightly forward. Watch the video so you get a feel for kind of what he's looking for and what I'm looking for out of this in just the different stances. Some of the positions are really going to challenge you. You're going to see a handful of the people in that video who could get to really good depth, and then all of a sudden they're in a variation and they couldn't squat very low at all, and that's okay. We're just trying to get some different corners loosened up and all that because we've got a pretty fun squat piece after this. So after you get done with that warm-up, we're going to move into this little leg blaster, and every 3 minutes for 4 to 5 rounds, this is going to get spicy. You're going to do 6 tempo goblet squats. So whatever weight you have available to you, and you can be fluid in this rep range if your weight is really heavy or really light, but you're moving through a 3-1-3-1 tempo. So what that means is it's going to take you 3 seconds to get to the bottom. You're going to stay in the bottom for 1 second, and then you're going to stand up over the course of 3 seconds. So you're not standing up as fast as you can. You're standing up nice and slow. And that's going to be to keep pressure on the quads so that they're doing as much work as they possibly can in those reps. And then you're going to put that weight down and you're going to immediately move into 10 jump squats. Squat down, jump off the floor just a little bit, just be able to slide like a credit card under there. After your 10 jump squats, you're going to plant your feet in your perfect squat stance, and you are going to do 20 air squats as fast as you can without moving your feet. So I want you to try to not stop. I want you to not wiggle around a ton. Try not to, pick your feet up. You can pray or whatever you want to do during this or curse me. Just don't move your feet. Try to move up and down like a piston. So we're going to do 20 of those. We're working on endurance here and building the quads again. Your coach can adjust that rep number for you if you need up or down, just depending on your personal needs. This is just a guideline for you. I think this is going to prove very spicy. That's why I tried to build in a good amount of rest here. So you're going to do a set of that every 3 minutes. Everyone should be able to get this one done. And then after that, we've got a fun little one. This workout has a new movement for us. It's called the Acres Clean. It's named after my mentor. His name is Corey. He runs CrossFit Rampage in Middle Tennessee, and he put this movement out a couple months ago, and I've been looking for a good opportunity to put it in here. So just make sure you watch the video. Essentially, it is a single arm dumbbell squat clean. And what he does is he takes the dumbbell from the floor, kind of like a deadlift, and then he transitions it into a goblet squat. So we've got a video of Tori doing a handful of these. So if you have dumbbells, this is going to be a fun one to kind of shake things up, give you a new movement, and you're going to trade arms every rep. So an Acres clean is a squat clean on every single rep. If you don't have a dumbbell, you can simply trade this out for single kettlebell squat cleans. We also dropped that video as well. So at 9-minute AMRAP, 8 of those Acres cleans, 16 sit-ups, and then 8 suitcase deadlifts. I want you to do 4 of those on each side with just whatever object you're using for the cleans. So 9-minute AMRAP, you should be able to blast through 3-4 rounds of this. It should be a nice, fun little leg burner complement to the strength piece before. All right, guys, get after it, and I'll see you when.